Someone cracked open a Jolly Rancher or something. Okay, so here we have Zone Blood. Zone is a performance enhancing drink. Initially, they used to call it just digital performance energy, but now it's unlimited performance energy. They're in the same line of, Red Bull or Monster. I guess this is a tie-up with a anime called Chainsaw Man. I only have a basic gist of the series. It's a man who is partially possessed by a demon that had a chainsaw in its face, and now he has chainsaws in his arms and his face. And I guess he cuts up his targets because he is technically an assassin, I think. Yeah, so hence the term blood. And this chainsaw chain, if you will, this is the reel that he pulls to turn into Chainsaw Man. It juts out of his chest. Anyway, getting on to Zone itself, they have quite a few different variants. They also have version numbers. Now, there are very few of the Zone lineup that have updated their version number. I know the original Zone went from 1.00 to 1.39, and then now is up to a version 2.00. They also have Utopia, Unlimited, Deep Dive, Firewall. Cold Sleep is a version that has minus 1.96. I don't know the significance of the version numbers, and because they usually phase out the previous one, it's kind of hard to determine what's the difference between them, but it's usually a jump in caffeine or some other flavoring. Okay, so moving on to the ingredients. This is a regular chemist's list of products in here, but okay, ingredients are listed in descending order. The thing listed first is the largest percentage of the drink. So first off, we have sugars. Plain old sugar of domestic origin, high fructose corn syrup, glucose, palatinose, which is also a sugar, carbonation, acidulant, fragrance, arginine, food coloring, which is anthocyanine or cyanine. It's the color of the skin of eggplants when exposed to the sun. Caramel coloring. Then we have caffeine, niacin, potassium chloride, vitamin B6, and if all that sugar up top wasn't enough, you'll also have sucrose in the final mix. So, it's a lot of sugar, I guess. They also do mention in here that it does have 75 milligrams of caffeine, so it's a pretty big cup of coffee. 2 cups of coffee, if you will. Going on to the ingredients, the caloric information. This is a 500 ml can, so it's a little over 16 fluid ounces. It comes out to 274 calories, 0.5 grams of protein, 0 grams fat, 68 grams carbohydrates, of which 66.5 are all sugars, 0 grams salt, 5 milligrams of vitamin B6, 50 milligrams of niacin, 500 milligrams of arginine, 5 grams of palatinose, 10 to 40 grams of high fructose corn syrup, and 75 milligrams of caffeine. Okay, and 2% fruit juice. All right, so let's crack this guy open. It looks like a very anemic grape soda. Kind of an offshoot of grape, red, and pink. And the room is getting filled with the fragrance of something artificial and sweet. It's another one of those really hard to place tastes. Yes, it is sweet. It reminds me of something that you might get out of an ice cream truck. You can't quite place the taste of it, but it is sugary and it's red, so it's got to be good for you. Yeah, I don't know. It's like a rocket pop like taste, if you will. Yeah, and it's cloying. I mean, I drank it and I can still taste it in my mouth. It's just coating, probably rotting away my teeth as we speak. Anyway, yeah, reminds me of a melted rocket pop, that three-colored ice cream that you can get out of a truck, ice cream truck. All right, that's about all I got for this guy. Till next time, the drink's on me.